Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Crosswind. So let's go over some Uncaged comments. I got some really good tips last episode. A lot of people were saying to check the weapons because, yeah, last video I was going over these stats down here, and some of these stats give, here we go, precision. Some give agility. Some give strength. Those are all different things, right? You can see right here, strength gives crude damage. Right here, agility gives slashing damage, and precision gives piercing damage. And because my weapon is a piercing weapon, that's the one I want. Unfortunately, I don't have any foods that up this. So, what are you going to do? I did do some cooking off camera, by the way. I'm going to be going with the banana coconut milk, which is good for mobility, stamina. Right here, bacon and eggs, which is good for vitality with hit points. And then spicy chicken with batatas. They kind of look like potatoes to me. And that's going to give vitality. I wonder if these two vitalities will stack. I guess we're going to find out. So, and we're going to be doing some exploration today. We're going to be doing some, collecting of resources. What I'd really like to do today is I would like to get enough copper to make 2 bells. Now, it's going to be 20 copper, which is it's going to be a tall order. Now, I've got one of two things I can do. I can either come down here and guarantee I can get the copper, or I can go up here and look around and search for a new island. I haven't really explored this whole line. I guess we're going to come down here. There's an old cabin here that I did not find a unique loot. There's a boar here that I couldn't kill. Yeah, let's go down that way. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I was also told not to mess with Blackbeard's scouts for a while, so I will not be doing that. Get on out here into the water. I'm on the boat. And yeah, because right here, I know there's enough copper in here to make a couple bells. So that's what I would like to do. That would be awesome. Let me see if I have any... wait, why am I not going? Oh, it's because it's on the right-hand side. I was looking in the wrong spot. Oh, people are saying stack the bleeds. I was talking about my weapons and how, this thing's a little weak, and my other weapon does a lot more damage. People are saying stack the bleeds with this, and then switch to my other sword. I might do that eventually. I'm trying to get used to the combat. It's very difficult for me. Right now, I want to keep it as simple as possible, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn how to riposte. The problem in this game is the enemies are so damaging. They do so much freaking damage that there's not much room for, mistakes. I could have all the food, the best food I'm supposed to eat and everything, and they're still going to kill me in, 2 hits, maybe 3. Most of them kill me in 2, and some of them, you're almost dead in 1. So I'm going to try and keep it simple for now, but that is a really good idea to switch to the more powerful saber once you get the bleeds on. Also, someone said I need to find and dig up some fertile soil to farm. Found near corn. It will be in the next, it will be in the area next to some ruins. But was that on my island or a different island? It's the only thing I wasn't sure of. I did take some time to look around my island, especially around the ruins. I did not find any corn. So, I don't know. Oh, we got an enemy here. Okay, hold up. Don't want to just get off the boat and fight him. Oh, crap. I forgot to upgrade my gear. All right, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Because well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm not going all the way back, so. All right, let's fight this guy. Okay. Stop right there. And let's get up into my building and set my spawn point. I don't like the way he's right by my base. Oops. There we go. And then we need to eat. Eat. And eat. Yes, the vitality does stack. Wow. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. Where'd he go? The heck? Did he disappear because it's now daytime? Alright, well, let's go try and kill the boar. Why is my hit points, yellow at the end? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Toggle screen, strength. I don't see anything about my actual hit points. So, yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but... Oh, this freaking boar. This guy's gonna kill me. I know he's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna try again. I wish well, I do have a ranged attack. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Got your gun. Wait, why didn't that oh, because... Alt. Okay. See, I didn't want to get all 3 of them. I really have no chance if I gotta fight all 3 of them, so I'm gonna run them off. It messed up his, poise or shield thingy? I don't know what to call it. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna block regularly, and then I'm gonna riposte the next one. Didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. It's actually not that hard to riposte once you know their moves. They give you a decent amount of time. They give you a decent amount of time for the riposte. Yep, like that. That was a riposte. And they do take extra damage when you riposte them. But only on the first hit. But yeah, if it's a bleed though, I think it does like extra damage. It's pretty sweet. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, big boar, follow me. Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. I don't want to get that other boar to the right. There we go. All right. Okay. Wait, can they go in the water? Huh. Didn't think about it. Can I heal in the water? No. They can't go in the water. That's an interesting development. But I don't like the way that guy got red eyes and went right past my block, and I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting this guy. But I'm going to try some more anyway, because why not? All right, hold on there, big boy. Oops. Alt. I think I got a headshot on that. Yeah, okay. Can I block? Okay. No, he broke my block in one shot. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can't beat him. I can't even land a hit on him without the gun. Maybe if I had enough ammo and stuff, I could use it. But I'm almost out of ammo, so I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him be, and we'll come back and try and get him at another time when I feel a little bit better about it. He is not to be trifled with. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's come over here and let's make a chest in here. Do I have what I need for a chest? Should. No, I need more lumber and plant fiber. Okay, so let's get going. We gotta get some copper. I want to come out of here. What is it? Oh man, we need a lot of copper. We need like 120 copper? Something like that. We need a lot of copper. We need at least 100. All right, because it takes 5 copper per. We need 20 copper for the bell. Oh, that's 5. That's 100 copper. All right, cool. That should be doable. Hopefully I get more copper per, you know. Oh, look at all these guys. Hopefully I get more copper per node with the better pickaxe. That would be really nice. I'd appreciate that. I'm kind of looking. I'm not going for the straightest route to the copper mine either. I'm kind of like looking around. Although I probably should go for the straightest route. I can only carry so much stuff. So. Okay, and here we are. Alright, we got a boar. I'm not going to mess with the boar. I can kill boars at home. Plus, I'm a little scared of boars now. I'm a little scared. Oh, so that's not even a mine. This is the mine. A mine! Alright, let's go ahead and grab some wood. We will grab some wood because I want to put down torches. A lot of people said that last episode when I was like in the darkness, it was too dark. Some people said it was fine, but most people said it was too dark. And like, you know, I don't want it to be dark. I want people to be able to see. I'm really not sure what that extra hit points meant, because now it's like not even there. It's so weird. Alright. And there might be some enemies in here, so I gotta be prepared for that. Honestly, I've not met anything in the game that I couldn't destroy except for that boar so far. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that I can't, but for now, we're looking pretty good. Grab those. Wait, why am I grabbing? Oh yeah, I already grabbed those. Yeah, that's fine. Those are used for the better healing potions, which when my hit points get up high enough will be useful. Right now, those big healing potions at like 40%. I don't know. What is it? 40%? Yeah. I don't usually. Well, no. I'm sorry. The big one's 85%. I don't usually stop fighting when I'm at 12%. But you know, if it only costs like those blue flowers, then yeah, just make them. You might as well. They're definitely better. It's just, you know. I really want to start farming. I gotta find the farming stuff. Gotta dig up some clay soil. I'm assuming that's gonna unlock all the farming things for me, which would be awesome. And let's see what we have in here. Okay. Right, not too bad. Oh boy, we're drowned, guys. Okay. Fair enough. Let's do this. It's good practice. Yeah, so he can throw something at me and I can't block it. I noticed that when I was fighting him the other day. Just try and get some hit points back. Man, that's going to take a while. I could use my potion, but I don't know why I'm not. Well, whatever. I'm already committed now. The first aid's really good. You just can't get hit anymore. It lasts for a long time. It gives you like 900 hit points back. Alright, here we go. Swing. Didn't get it. It's got a little bit of a delay on a swing. Ah, crap, he does those multiple swings. So I was fighting this guy earlier, or not this guy, but I was fighting one of these guys earlier, and I riposted them, and it didn't stop their combo, which I think is unfair. I think when you're, you know, I think when you're hitting these guys, it needs to stop their combo if you ripost. Here we go. Alright, is that his combo? Yep. It's the combo. No, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Okay. That's alright. We're good. I'm learning. I'm learning. Man, that didn't even give me... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I do need the better potions. I'm learning. Did he die, or... Yeah, he died. I think he went back, and then he died. I think that's his loot right there. Okay, fair enough. Let's keep on keeping on. Man, I gotta kill all three of them again. I gotta get my hit points back. There we go. Looking good. See, he's got that combo. Damn it! Started too early. Yep, and once he breaks your block, man, you're hurting. 5. I don't even have enough stamina to, like, get all 5, like, bleeds on him. Alright, let's try the riposte. Too late. Try again. Ah! Alright, so he's gonna go right through my defense, and I'm gonna... Oh, I think I just riposted him. That's okay. Get out of here. Hold on, I went the wrong way. Alright, he doesn't seem to be able to follow me very easily. Or did he die? He died. Yeah, the bleed got him. Alright. Should probably light up over here as well, so in case I go over here by mistake. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Huh. Oh, I guess maybe I did. See anything else in there? Alright, let's keep going. We got a couple more guys to kill. And then I will mine the heck out of this place. I'd like to get just one of these guys, please. If I make noise, I think they're both gonna come. Well, I can't shoot anyway, so I don't have any ammo left. Alright, we got him. Good. That's exactly the one I wanted to get. I'm gonna drag him up here. And then rush him. And then block. Alright, get some bleeds. Don't sprint anymore. Block. Hey, blocked. We're gonna try riposte now. Damn, I'm always too early or too late, and if I'm too late, I get hit. So I usually like to go too early, you know what I mean? Alright, let's try another riposte. Come on, bro. He threw something at me. I think it's... There we go. That felt like good timing. Huh. Was that a riposte? I couldn't tell. It didn't look like a riposte. I felt like that was good timing, though. That was a little surprising. Alright, big guy. Let's do it! Block and block. Alright, walk away. Let's try and riposte. Got that one. That was a riposte, right? I think that was too. I think if you hear the cling, it's a riposte. No, no good. Alright, here we go. I can see a little better here. Got it. Got it. Out of stamina. Freaking stamina's killing me. All right, let's try again. Practice. Got it. Got it. Oh, oh. Yeah, see, when I riposte, he should not be able to do his combo. You know, like, that should break his combo. He was like, "Rah!" And he's dead. All right, that last guy, I felt like I finally got the hang of something. All right, I think that's the only enemies down here, hopefully. Let's just go ahead and light this up. All right, so this cave is now mine. No pun intended. What was that over there? Just saw something. Saw something pop up when I was mousing around over there, but oh, shrub seeds, huh? Oh, I threw those down last time I was here. Wow, do they ever disappear? Let's go ahead and open these. Sometimes we'll get pearls, and we got a couple pearls, so now we can shoot. Palm seeds. You know what? No. And, oh wait, I don't need those for the lights, do I? I don't think I'm gonna need any more lights. No, you just need lumber for the lights. So I'm just trying to drop off as much as I can, so I can come out of here with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 140. I want to come out here with 140 ore. That would be wonderful. You know, I started going up to the entrance and I was like, let's mine out down here because if I come back and stuff spawns, this will be the spot that's going to be harder to get to. So it just makes sense to mine out down here. I feel like I'm hearing enemies. I don't know. I don't think there's any more. So if you get something that's too high, you need to make some stairs. I'm going to do that right now. Wait, I got 20 copper already? Oh, I must have hit one of those good copper ones. All right, yeah, so you go right here, and you go to building, and you go to stairs. No, I don't like those. Wait, what am I... Oh, I'm missing the plant fiber. I didn't know they were made out of plant fiber. I thought they were made out of wood. All right, well, no fuss, no muss. Live and learn. All right, so let's get the other ones. They seem to be a little bit better for this. And you just kind of build up. All right? Piece of cake, right? There you go. Still can't reach it. Must have put these in the wrong spot. All right, let's try that again. Maybe we got to get closer. Grab all the stuff. And get a little closer. All right, that should be perfect. Gotta be really close to these nodes. Looks like there's multiple copper nodes in here, too. Yeah, look at that. I've got 30 already. Okay. All right, now we're going to get stone as well. I will probably end up throwing out the stone. We'll see. We'll see. I want to take as much copper as I can. I can get stone. You know, yeah, I'm going to throw out the stone because I can get stone where I live. I don't have to come here for stone. It's all over my island, so it's not like something I need to, like, if I can bring back 100 copper and, like, some stone, or I could bring home 140 copper and stone, yeah, I'm going to bring home the copper. Oh, this is amazing. Look at that, 50 freaking copper already. The only thing that makes me nervous about this game is stuff doesn't respawn as far as I know. So eventually, it will all be gone. There. Okay. Sometimes you want to go through this poor copper, because it'll lead you to, like, bigger copper nodes. Sometimes it'll lead you to walls that you can break out, you know, like those fake walls. I forget what they're called. Waste walls or whatever. We'll leave that poor copper for now. Let's stick with the good stuff. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow, there's so much here. Thank you. I'm gonna make that bell, man. We're gonna make that bell, and then we're gonna be able to travel here instantly. I think that's how it works. Oh my goodness, look at this. 85, 86. We got some above us. Oh, did that open up into a new room, or no? It's the same room. All right, good. Let's go ahead and put one of these here. Love it. Okay, my plan is working pretty well. Let me show you what I got going on down here. So you come down this way. This is where all those guys are you want to fight. Now, theoretically, you come back here for copper. You don't want to be fighting these guys, you know? Or at least you don't want to be forced to fight them. So what I do is I hug the right wall, and I'm looking around to see if there's any more copper down here, and I'm not seeing any. There might be a node here or there, but no, like, you know, real amounts of copper. I guess I could grab that. Oh, I'm breaking my own thing. That's okay. Yeah, see, I don't even think I got any copper out of that. Maybe because it was my thing was full? Nope, it would have went right there. So, And you come over here. This is all cleared out. And this whole room is done. Now, I don't have to go past this. The problem is there's a bunch of copper right here. And there's a bunch of... Oh, never mind. Just copper right here. So eventually I'll have to come back down in this area. But the idea is, you know, when you come down here multiple times, you're trying to fight the least amount of guys as possible. And I'm just throwing out the stone. Because I'm just trying to bring the maximum amount of copper home I can. Alright. Probably one or two... Yeah, I think that might be it. Yep, we're up... Oh, no, never mind. I have room for another stack. I know it's a little dark. Bear with me. I'll take care of it in a moment. Alright, and let's go ahead and... Oh, I dropped the wood, didn't I? Yeah. I dropped stuff off to make more room in my inventory. So we're going to drop that. We're going to grab the wood. I dropped it all up here. Because since stuff that's dropped doesn't disappear, I can just come back here and get it next time I come here. Which is great. So I just dropped the wood. I dropped, you know, whatever up there. And let's go ahead and make that. There we go. And then, again, the reason I dropped the wood so far up the pathway is because I want to be able to get to the wood without fighting guys, if possible. Why? I don't know. Maybe it'll matter, maybe it won't, but it's nice to have the option. It's like just trying to kind of plan ahead a little bit. So let's go ahead and get another stack of copper, and then I think we're done here. Will that give me more than a stack? It might. You know what? Let's get the crappy copper. I'm not gonna hit that big node because it might give me more than a stack. Probably not, but it's been known to happen. There we go. Alright. And that should be, yep, almost full. And let's come over here and grab this. Alright, I'm going to fill this, you know, this copper up right here. And then we're going to go home with, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 170 copper. So I came home, smelted up all the copper. I also did some, you know, gathering of resources like wood and stuff like that. I also made another storage chest and I organized everything. Right here is going to be, can you name these? I don't know. I don't think you can name them. But yeah, this storage chest right here is going to be for tools and armor, things like that, weapons as well. This right here is going to be for heavy stuff, stone, wood, ores, things like that. By the way, I came out with 29 copper ingots. And this right here is going to be for everything else. Probably more like soft things. I don't know what I'm doing with the nails. I'm going to leave the nails right there for now. And then over here is pretty much the same. Well, I did do a lot of cooking. So I have a lot of dishes here, which is great. I really want to start farming. I'm going to look into that in between videos. And right here is animal drops. You know what? Why don't we just open up all of these? I've been meaning to open these up. You just right click. Right, there you go. And I got barely anything out of them. I got like, what, 1 pearl? Alright, well, you know, it was free. What are you going to do? Okay, so what do I want to do with this ore? Well, I know exactly what I want to do with this ore. I'm going to put down a bell. Now, I have no idea how this bell works, like, at all. So we're going to kind of find out together. Actually, you probably already know how it works, but I don't. So, I'm going to go ahead and craft the bell. Required for building fast travel points. Now I can build the fast travel point, I'm assuming? Let's see where that is. Is it at the bottom? No. Is it at the top? Yes, right there. Fast travel bell. All right. Cool. Allows you to move quickly between other bells and your ship. Okay. Can only be built in shallow water along the shore. You need to build at least 2 fast travel bells to use it. Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I came back with 20 ore. And seems pretty good. Seems like a pretty good spot to me. Travel. There you go. Wow. So I could travel to my ship. Wait, can I? I don't know. It doesn't seem like I can. I'm pretty sure I can only travel to other bells. It said something about the ship, but I probably misunderstood. That's fine. That's fine. Again, that's why I got 20 ore, because I knew I was going to make 2 bells. And let's make another one. Now, my original idea was to go back here and set up a bell. Now I'm thinking, let's go look. Let's go find another island. I want to find another island. We're going to go this way. We're going to go west and see what we can find out there. And I do have a bell, and I'm going to need 20 wood. I can get wood wherever I land. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. I think we're ready to go. You want to go right now? Let's grab some food. And we are going to... So what do we got here? We got vitality. Nothing. Nothing. And agility. Agility really doesn't do me that good. I'm going to hold off on this for the time being. Maybe I'll get something that, you know, a weapon that'll use agility. I'm going to stick with my rapier of 1,000 cuts. So, also, I did leave stuff down here at this base that I have to go back and get to upgrade things. As a matter of fact, why don't we just go ahead and upgrade our rapier right now? Again, I don't know what power means. Nothing in this game is telling me what power means. It says the pierce damage stays the same. Parrying, it says everything's the same down here except for the power, and I have no idea what power does. But I'm assuming it's an upgrade because it says it's an upgrade. Oh, okay, so you just keep going like that. Yeah, so the next thing I would like to upgrade is my gear, but the thing is, I made a couple of those upgrade gear thingies. I don't know what they're called. I made a couple of these homemade armor reinforcement thingies, but I left them down here. And I'll go get them off camera. I want to go explore. That's it. That's what I want to do. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some bacon and eggs. Problem is I'm running out of eggs. So there's 1, 2, there's 3 items to eat. That's pretty good. You know, I should be able to teleport back, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem if I get into trouble with food. And let's get on out there, okay. And get into our boat. Go. Alrighty. And let's head west. We're heading west. We're going to see what's out there. Did I land on that island? Is that the island right there that I landed on? I think it is. Yes, it definitely is. We need to go seriously west at this point. We need to keep a lookout for Blackbeard scouts. I did see more Blackbeard scouts in between videos, so I'm going to avoid them. I figured I should avoid them. I mean, it seems like something that... What is R? Is that repair? I think R is repair. Yeah, it didn't feel like I should be messing around with Blackbeard scouts. Especially considering the guy who stole the medallion said something about, well, now I can finally take on Blackbeard. He sounds pretty intimidating. Is that an island in front of me, or is it the clouds? I can't tell. No, I guess we're just gonna kind of come on out here and see what's what. Yeah, so this is all looking good. I gotta check out this island as well. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna see what we can find. I'll probably put down a bell over here, and then we can fast travel between those 2 points. I did do some digging around in between cuts about fertile soil and where to find it. Someone said something about the fertile soil being in foothills. And then I looked on the top left-hand side of my screen. You can't see it right now, but I was at my base on the top right-hand side of my screen, right where it says ping. To the left of that, it said the like area I was in, and it was like tropical forest or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but it was not foothills. So I'm not sure. That's just what I could find. There's not a lot of information out there about this game. It's kind of new, so I'm not seeing the island. Should I just keep like sailing out into the void if I don't see any islands? I mean, it is a pretty big map, so I guess we're gonna keep going out into the void and hope for the best. It's making me nervous. Oh, there's... See, I keep thinking I'm seeing an island, but it's usually just clouds. Well, I'm not sure if I'm just not going out far enough, but there doesn't seem to be too much out here. Again, I might have to like go way out here. I don't know, but I'm gonna check these little pieces of land here. I mean, this could be the foothills place people were talking about. Now, I don't have the shovel, so, and I think you need the shovel to get the fertile soil, but if I could at least locate the fertile soil, that would be pretty cool. And crash. All right. Gotta be careful, though, because I am not, like, do not want to be dying over here. Do I want to eat both of these? Let's eat that one. Let's just eat one, and I'll try and stay out of trouble. Yep. Great job, bro. You're gonna drown. All right, let's get back up on here and jump up there. There we go. And I don't see anything about where I am. What's that? What's that light? Like a spotlight or something. Yeah, it's not saying... Oh, it says I'm in ocean. You can see right there. To the top left-hand side of my mini-map, ocean. So I was thinking this might have been the foothills place, but I think when I came here, I couldn't even chop down the tree, so I'm thinking that that is nothing. But it was definitely worth taking a look at. And now we're going to come through here. I don't know how big, like, the game is. I don't know where all the stuff is. I figured I was kind of in the middle. But maybe I have to go south to get everywhere. Maybe north is like the end of the map. It doesn't look like the end of the map. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the island I've already been on that I haven't explored yet at this point. I think that would be the best way to go. Wait, maybe not. Maybe that's a new island. Yep, there's an island right in front of me. That's the island. Yeah, I was at the island So I was at this island, but I think there's an island over here I haven't explored yet. So that'll be nice. And I will put down a bell when I get there. There's something very satisfying, like a primal satisfaction about sailing to a new island, discovering something new. It's so neat. It's so neat. It's definitely the best thing about any game that has to do with islands, where you can go from island to island. Stranded Deep was the first that I played. And yeah, there's just very, very satisfying. I enjoy it quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the sound. I'm going to chop some wood. I probably should have just brought the wood. But I'm going to chop some wood. We're going to put down the bell. And then we're going to see how this fast travel thing works. And then we're going to poke our head around the sound a little bit. See what we can find. We got the dodos up there. Let's go a little bit more to the left. I don't want to deal with the dodos. Okay, and it looks pretty good to me. Coastal jungle, that's what I was saying. Coastal jungle, that's, you know, that's what it was saying. Top left, top right hand side of the screen to the top left of the minimap. Coastal jungle. Alright, we need to get some wood. And what we need to really do is stay out of trouble. I could go deeper into the jungle. Maybe, but I'm going to stay right here. Also, did I turn up the brightness for you guys? I don't remember doing that. Was it too dark? If it was too dark, don't ever hesitate letting me know if a game's too dark that I play. Because, you know, if it didn't feel like it was that dark, but it never feels like it's that dark to me. It's always like, you know, YouTube makes it darker for some reason. I don't know what their freaking problem is. I don't know what their deal is. Alright, so what I need? 20 wood, right? I think I need 20 wood. And the bell? I didn't hear no bell. And you might be able to, like, break these up, too, because, like, everything I've broken up so far, I've got all the resources back, so that would be pretty neat. Did I only get 2 wood out of that log? Or that tree? That's insane. That's insane. Come on, bruh. Come on. 2 wood, man. What is that? Choppy chop. Alright, give me some more wood, jerk. Better not be 2 wood in this one. Come on. Oh, that's better. That's better. Alright, this seems like a pretty good spot for the bell. And must be placed in water. What am I missing? Oh, I guess it's not enough for the bell. For some reason, I thought you needed 10 wood for the bell. You know what I could have done? I could have chopped this up for wood. I probably should have, because you get nails as well. Alright, there we go. And boom. So let's see how this works. Is it just as simple as... Oh, Blackbeard Scout. Let's get out of here. And there. Yep, and it brings your boat with you. That is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. And it gives you a big reason to get more copper. How much copper do I have left? 9, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's put this in here. And now that we can... Wait, not sort. There we go. Now that we can transport home, that's awesome. That's awesome. And if I ever get done with, like, the island and I don't care about it anymore, I could just go away. I could just break it and go somewhere else. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so do we even need to set up a... I don't see any reason to set up a bed, right? If I die, I spawn at my bed at the base, I teleport back here. Right? I'd be stupid to make a bed, right? Let's go grab some of that. And let's look around, see what we can find on this brand new island. This is great. I haven't, like, this island still has, like, some area to explore. I didn't even touch this island yet, and now I got another island. This is great. I love it. I'll hold off on the bananas for the time being. I'll also hold off on that ship stuff. I will break that up at some point. So is the whole island, like, one biome? Like, right now it says coastal jungle. Is everything on this island coastal jungle? Or can it change if I get to a different spot? Oh boy. I done stirred up the hornet's nest. Alright, well, good thing they're weak. Oh, hold on, let's try reposting. There you go! Look at that, I messed it up, and then I stopped oh! I got the quest complete. So now I should have the head, right? Or something? Or, I don't remember. Adventure, challenges, bird hunt. There you go. Oh, wait, do I have the head at home, or? Oh, no! Stop! Stop. Alright, hold on, let's do it. Okay, back up. Damn, he's got a weird attack that I can't get used to. I got it that one time, but that was like, I screwed up and my, reflexes recovered, but... Alright, come on, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Easy there, champ! What the heck? Forgot that guy's got like some kind of really super fast attack. He died though from the bleeding. Yeah, the bleeding's dope. It does seem quite a bit better since I've upgraded. Although I am fighting like dodos, so take that for what you will. Where's the eggs, bro? How are there no eggs here? Oh, there's an egg. Okay. Wait, why is there only one egg though? Come on, guys, you need to lay more eggs. I need your eggs. All right, that's good there. Let's keep going. Might as well go ahead and use a bandage. Bandages are very cheap. They're simply plant fiber. I mean, it's a decent amount of plant fiber, but still, just plant fiber. Oh, here we go. Some cayenne peppers. I definitely need more of those. Use a lot of those to make whatever dish I make with them. I don't remember which one it was, but... Oh, we got more music flowers. Awesome. And let's head more inland. Man, this is a big island, dude. This is a big mother effing island. All right, we need the potatoes here, so let's do it. Oh, I thought I got him. But I got that riposte. Damn, I'm gonna get killed. Yep, once they break your block, you get stunned and they hit you like a bunch of times. Remember I said I don't need better potions? Yeah, I think I need better potions. I'm gonna throw this out there. Alright. I have to wait. Darn it. Come on, hurry up. Stupid bandages. Did you notice the potions were on a cooldown? Here we go. Yeah, riposte! Alright, you're done. By the way, he's a tougher boar. You can see how he's red. Yeah, he's tougher. These guys are not the same boars I've been fighting. I tried to fight these boars before and I got chased off. Crap, more of these guys. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm just going to try and pull one. Come on. Come on, you see me. There you go. Yep. Just kind of wait. And let's riposte. Damn, I hate that attack. That boop, 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 boop. I don't like that. And you know what, guys? You were right. The bleed one is definitely the way to go. Because I suck. As I'm running away healing, they're bleeding out. That's the only way it's going to work for me. Come on. Come on. Wish I could make a bow or something. Alright, let's try the riposte. Okay. That's not the one you want to riposte. Because that's one that will mess you up. I thought he was going to attack and he's just falling over dead. That's hilarious. Egg. Egg. Okay. Also, backing up while blocking is usually a pretty good way to go. Because then you don't even like have to lose your, whatever that is, this shield thing. I think it's poise or whatever. Yeah, you don't even have to lose it because they're not hitting you. All right, let's keep going. Damn, this place is crazy. I like this island. What do we got? What do we got? All right, we got boars. We got those dodos. All right, you want to dance? We can dance. Bleed! Okay, still coastal jungle. So yeah, I'm thinking the entire island is the one biome. So if you get on an island and it's coastal jungle, I don't know if you can find the stuff in here. I'm a little bit nervous about the boars, but I really should be trying to kill them. I prefer not to fight two. You know what? Let's just keep looking around. We'll fight some boars again. And there. What is this? Is it a ruin? Yep. Abandoned Buccaneer Warehouse. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. We gotta break through this, or... Oh, no, not a big boar again. That's that giant killer boar. Darn it. I'm pretty sure it is, anyway. Just gonna run up here. Get up here. It doesn't look like they're even coming up here. That's a regular boar. That's a big boar. Yep, that's the one I can't kill. Darn it. Will they come up here? Oh, they will. You can't do anything. Sucks to suck, bro. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out. Okay. Get back up here. Do some healing. Maybe we'll pull another one. I don't know. Probably not, though. I'm not sure. I don't see where the loot is. If I knew where the loot is, maybe I could just... What are those sparkly thingies? Alright, I'm gonna try and go for it. Examine. Hold on. Hold on. I examined it, but I don't know what that did. I was hoping it would give me the recipe. Is Big Boar coming up? Okay, if Big Boar is coming up where I'm not messing... Can he get up here? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Aha! Yeah, I can't take Big Boar. I know it. So let's see if I got the recipe for that. I was thinking just by looking at it, I would get the recipe, but I guess not. Or maybe I did. I'm not sure. Let's look. Okay, I looked through my stuff and could not find it. So we're going to heal up. I'm going to try and inspect it again. Is it still glowing? Examine. Resemble a tannery rack. Okay, continue. Seems Buccaneer swine. Leave. Okay, so there's nothing I can do with it, I guess. Can he actually get all the way up here? I'm kind of curious. I don't think he can. I don't think he can get up here. If I had some kind of real ranged weapon, not just a gun I could shoot like a couple times, then I could probably kill him, but... Oh, what's in here? Oh, can he get in here? Come on, man. What? There's no loot down here. There's just giant killer boar and no loot. I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere. I'm going to get away from this guy. I feel like I've been trying my luck as it is. Okay, so here we are at a new ruin. And there is regular boars here. Well, there's a starred boar, but the other... Oh. I did not expect to get this. Holy crap. Well, that'll go where it goes. What am I going to get rid of? Boy, I don't want to get rid of any of this. We can get rid of that. Wow, a freaking bell? Like, that's like, I just found like 10 copper worth of bell. Is there anything here? So there's a 1-star boar. All right, I think I'm going to fight these guys. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and get into some more combat here. And, although, do I have room for their loot? Kind of. I can make some room, I guess. Although I don't really want to get rid of any of this stuff, I'm going to be honest. But I think I've already been killing them, so I should get... It should stack. Okay. We'll bleed out. And then I will riposte you. Damn it. Maybe I'll mess up. There you go. Getting better. Practice, right? That's what you need to do. Alright, let's go after the star. Really? Aha! Come at me. Okay, come back up. Oh, dude, you knock him down? Oh, that's not right. Oh, he's 265. Dude. I'm going to start upgrading this thing even more. That upgrade made all the difference. Is there anything else we want to throw away? Not really. I don't think I have to throw anything away, though. Like, that's just plant fiber on the ground. Oh, another star boar, you say? Damn it. So here's the thing. Oh. So here's the thing with the I think the riposte works on the bleed. So like normally I'll get like a decent bleed, but I think if I riposte it, that's when you get that 265 bleed. That's just me guessing. I'm just talking right off the cuff here. I don't know, but that kind of is what I'm thinking. Pig's blood. There's dinner. Okay, I don't know what any of this stuff is for. Unless you give me anything. Got me. Tools. Leave. Yellow note. Okay, continue and leave. Probably break some of this stuff up, I guess. I'm not going to. I can't really hold it anyway. Oh, boy. Got some decisions to make here now. Alright, I'm going to eat that. And I'm going to drop these. What's going on out there? Or is that me? Feathers. Feathers. Look in your chest. Okay. Alright, guys. There's still much more on this island for you to check out, but I am going to go home and call this one here. This freaking game, you know, I mean, I sound like a broken record, but this game's absolutely awesome. You guys end up enjoying the video. Let's try that again. If you ended up enjoying... Third time's a charm. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. Heck yeah, more copper.